The economic community of West African states is training persons in the meat value chain on best practices to improve beef hygiene and profit. Butchers and abattoir operators from all 11 local government areas of Gombe State were brought together for the training and coordination program. Consultants for the West African Regional Organization explained to correspondent Lanre Adeyemi that ECOWAS aims to protect people's health and the regional livestock trade.
Abattoirs are bloody, smelly, and dirty with flies all over. It is food, but the environment is a health risk in itself. The economic community of West African states is concerned about this hazard and working with practitioners to solve the challenge, helping butchers and abattoir operators embrace better practices.
The plan of ECOWAS is to help them sustain this organization and to keep on upgrading their value chain so that we can hit a hygienic meat, also encourage them in terms of their businesses so that they can sustain it and also create more jobs for the communities.
Butchers are individuals, they are not government workers. So by the time you empower them and they stand on their own, definitely you have taken them out of poverty.
One major fear that these practitioners have is losing money in the bid to modernize. To solve this, ECOWAS is helping them to form small and medium-scale older cooperatives. This would help ease access to funding and also create a social buffer. It would also help to standardize hygiene requirements and peer review.
In those days, we butchers were selling meat as what we inherit from our forefathers and fathers now, and nowadays we are still do like that time. As this ECOWAS came into this, they enlightened us how to modernize our business in a good way or in a new world.
The way we will carry meat from our slaughter to inside town, and we use some cover things to carry our meat, because before we just carry meat on our head, our shoulder, and the bite, just lick it like this. So now we get some machine that will cover our meat, just bring it inside to our seller's place.
With all the recent controversies around herders, ranching, and livestock business, ECOWAS is going beyond talk to actually work to resolve the issues. Lanre Adeyemi, TVC News, Gombe.
Well, in a bid to ensure that cake bakers in Nigeria adhere to professional standards, the Nigerian Association of Cakes and Sugar Craft Professionals have called on stakeholders to ensure compliance in the quality of cake production. Practitioners said there was a need to ensure consistency and competence by cake bakers, especially in the use of raw materials. Speaking further, the NACSP president urged NAFDAC, Standard Organization of Nigeria, and other regulators to improve their regulation and monitoring to halt the influx of fake and unadulterated baking raw materials. He added that the organization was created as a self-regulatory mechanism for the cake and sugar craft industry to maintain the standards of the industry.
We're trying to see how we can begin to regulate and ensure that there's some level of compliance. We're just starting. It will not happen overnight, but we believe that, one step at a time and little drops of water, we're going to definitely get there.
The cake industry is one of the largest global industries with the highest revenues of over 44 billion in the world. So Nigerian cake industry, we have a gifting culture in this country. So definitely it is growing bigger with more urbanization. It is getting bigger and stronger, and we just need to bring some standardization into it.
They should not also forget to always, ensure that safety is imbibed in all what they do. Safety is very essential. Safety is very important. They must always put safety first in whatever thing they do.